Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Huntley to throw. A swing pass here to Edwards. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. They're going for it. Huntley. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A give. This is Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they got to feel much better about where they are.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over.
Straight dookie sauce. Kenny gang better be ready. Lol, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. 100 points flexed biceps, medium skin tone.
Now meanwhile a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Huntley. That's going deep for Bateman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
4th down, Huntley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Huntley. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. Huntley looks to throw. It's Edwards again. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Huntley. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. Here's Huntley. Steps away. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. After the interception, here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Watson going to change the look here. To throw is Watson on first down. Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go with Chubb on second down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. And now they'll shift things around.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watson on first down. His throw incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Watson now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Hey, we gotta snap it. We gotta snap it.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, a 2-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And start to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second down throw from Huntley. Rolling to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the